Hello my nerds and welcome to your daily dose of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today's game is going to be a TVT. And let's get into introducing the players really quickly. In the top left hand corner, you have the one, the only, Pugwalker. I guess he owns a pug and he likes to walk him. So, yeah, that's the thing. And in the bottom left hand corner, you have, well, the one, the only, Blue Terran, ForGG. He is very well known, and he's played quite a few tournaments. He's somebody that's been around for, God, quite a while now. He does have several Smurf counts that I've seen a couple friends of mine that are in the Masters, Grandmasters realm go up against him. And he's somewhat easy to determine if you're playing against ForGG. He has a very Pacific playstyle. So we're going to see if that playstyle comes out in this match. And it looks like they're going pretty much standard here for TVT. Getting a barracks. I'm assuming they're going to go both for 1-1-1. Getting a barracks. And then factory. Getting the second gas up. I think Pugwalker already has his gas up. Yes, he already has his gas up. So, he's going for the more traditional, as I would like to call it, opening for TVT, and that is getting a Reaper or two or more out. ForGG basically said, no, I'm not going to do that. He is going for a tech lab onto his barracks, so I mean, he can do a lot of things with this. It's not going to be early stem. It's not going to be anything like that. I'm assuming he's going to put a good old starport on that tech lab. So, the tech lab was built by the barracks for the Pacific use of the starport. What I'm going to think he's going to be doing is he's going to be getting most likely, Banshees. Good old Banshees. We do have our first engagement going on here. That Hellion's kind of a little out of his league. 2 Reapers, 1 Hellion for Pugwalker, and a more traditional style of play from ForGG. Back in the old days, you would see Hellion Marine versus Hellion Marine for a while, especially in the early game. 1 Reaper does go down, 1 Marine does die, unfortunately, for ForGG. Tech Lab is out on the good old starport. Banshees are coming out for both sides, I'm pretty dang sure. Basically being skirmished back and forth, up and down ForGG's ramp. Pugwalker just doesn't have enough here to, push into ForGG's base, so he's not in that big of a hurry to, move this out. He wants to build up his forces. He does have a good Ood Cyclone out. Cyclones are very good in TVT. You normally see them built most of the time. And the only thing... there you are. You do have a Banshee, no Cloak. Is Cloak on the way? Yes, Cloak is on the way for Pugwalker. So, that's the thing. Ooh, Reapers and... Whoa! Reapers and the good old Hellions do get into ForGG's base. That was kind of odd. Banshee does come around the back for Pugwalker, but you do have a, Raven here. The Banshee does go down. Let's see how many workers were killed overall. Only 4. For the most part, it's not that big of a deal. But ForGG's Banshee is already up to 4 kills and is going higher. So 5 to 4, 6 to 4, and it keeps on climbing. So that Banshee has literally paid for itself. Almost had 10 kills before it died. Cyclone does clean that guy up, but that Banshee really, really paid for itself. Meanwhile, ForGG on the back of this is just dropping down a ton of, well, bunkers. And also getting a command center. Pugwalker is doing the same. He does already have a command center, getting it transformed into an orbital command. Always build orbitals. But Pugwalker, what I can see, doesn't have the industry that ForGG has. ForGG has 3 barracks, 1 factory, and a starport. So, yeah, that's a thing. But Pugwalker does have an expansion first and has a good lead, but ForGG is working on STEM right now. He has tanks coming out. He already has 2 on the field, 2 more on the way. Or 1 more on the way, technically. And he also has medevacs on the way, 2 at a time. And it looks like Pugwalker just doesn't have a whole lot going on. He does have a Banshee and 2 Vikings for no apparent reason. I don't know what the Vikings are there for. More for, I guess, shooting down the medevacs? I mean, when it comes down to it, if you get into the mid-game of a TVT, a lot of times you can see players go for a couple Vikings because those Vikings can easily shoot down medevacs. And if you can shoot down the medevacs, then you're ahead. Let's just say that one. You're very, very, very much ahead. So, ooh, drop. We have a drop going on for ForGG. It's just Marines, and they do have STEM. Oh, nice cannon fire from Pugwalker. Eliminates pretty much a whole medevac full of Marines. That's kind of just a little wrong. But 3 tanks, more Marines, and a Cyclone to join into the mix on this one. I just don't see really units killed. Army supplies 49 to... It was 30, but that quickly evaporated. But it's basically just going to be a massacre at this point. Tanks, Marines, and even a Cyclone here and there. But it looks like Pugwalker is pretty much doomed from the start. And there's GG from Pugwalker, or Pugwalker. Bleh. I still think Pugwalker was getting there, but he was so far delayed on getting his production up and started. He needed to add on more barracks before worrying about pretty much anything else. He needed to add on... I mean, what did those 2 Vikings do? They didn't do anything. They didn't help him at all. The Raven for ForGG is still alive. So if he got more medevacs, more Marines, instead of trying to poke 4GG, I mean, harassment's great and all, but do not sacrifice your overall army supply and resources and production to harass your opponent. That's just me saying that, but that is my opinion. So, yeah, that's a thing. If you did like the video, please leave a like. It helps me tremendously. It allows my videos to go higher in the search ranking, making it easier for other people to find me. And subscribe if you already haven't. If you want more regular updates from me, subscribing is the easiest and most, I almost said cost efficient, but not really cost efficient because it doesn't like actually make you lose any money. It just helps me out, and you get alerts when my videos are coming out and all that good stuff. So yeah, share the video, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.